Welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about important weekly legal updates from 23rd May to 28th May 2022. In first important case, the Supreme Court has given directions for protection of sex workers. In the case of Buddhadev Karmaskar versus State of West Bengal, a 3-judge bench of the court has held that notwithstanding the profession, every individual in this country has a right to a dignified life under Article 21. The court has said that basic protection of human decency and dignity extends to sex workers, and the court has also directed that media should not publish their pictures or reveal their identity while reporting rescue operations, and this will classify as an offence of voyeurism under Section 354C of the IPC. The court has given these directions in view of the fact that no legislation has yet been enacted on the matter. The court has therefore exercised the power under Article 142 to provide guidelines, as it also did in the landmark case of Vishakha versus State of Rajasthan, while laying down important guidelines with respect to sexual harassment at workplace. In second important news, the Supreme Court has held that extrajudicial confession made by co-accused could be admitted in evidence only for corroboration. In the case of Chandrapal versus State of Chhattisgarh, the Supreme Court has held that extrajudicial confession made by the co-accused could be admitted in evidence only as a corroborative piece of evidence. The court has said that this court has consistently held that an extrajudicial confession is a weak kind of evidence, and unless it inspires confidence or is fully corroborated by some other evidence of clinching nature, ordinarily conviction for the offence of murder should not be made only on the evidence of extrajudicial confession. In third important news, the Supreme Court has said that offence of criminal breach of trust is not attracted if there was no entrustment of property with the accused. In the case of Gurukan Varpal Kirpal Singh versus Surya Prakasham, the court has held that the offence of criminal breach of trust under Section 405 of the Indian Penal Code will not be attracted if there was no entrustment of the property with the accused. The court has held that the sine qua non for attracting Section 405 is the entrustment of property with the accused person. Lastly, the Supreme Court has held that HUF property is presumed for widow's maintenance where she has its settled and exclusive possession. In the case of Munni Devi versus Rajendra, the court has held that the settled exclusive possession of a property of Hindu undivided family by a widow would create a presumption that such property was earmarked for realization of a pre-existing right of maintenance. The court has said that there remains no shadow of doubt that a Hindu woman's right to maintenance was not and is not an empty formality or an illusory claim being conceded as a matter of grace and generosity. It is a tangible right against the property which flows from the spiritual relationship between the husband and the wife. The court has said that the Hindu wife is entitled to retain the possession of that property in lieu of her right to maintenance. The court has also relied on the important judgment of V. Tulsamma for interpreting the words possessed by under Section 14, Clause 1 in the widest possible amplitude. This brings us to the end of our weekly legal update. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.